Toasting. What's up, Danksters? How's everyone doing out there, guys? It is almost the greatest time of all time. 420, guys. That's right. This is the dailydank.com. This is the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. You are you, I am me. And we're about to get stoned. That's right, guys. Who's ready to get high and talk about They Vanished on Purpose, the creepy pact of the Pine Barrens Disappearance Club? Wait till you get into this fucking rabbit hole, guys. I have a feeling Harvey Hooligans is going to be up all night down the rabbit hole on YouTube, doing what Harvey Hooligans does. We got what Blinker Challenge. We got Strain Review. We got all sorts of shit to get into, guys. So buckle in. We're gonna get stoned and talk about the Pine Barrens Disappearance Club. Who's ready, guys? I'm ready. I've been smoking cookies, man. Ooh, and the good kind of cookies, not like those chocolate chips. I'm talking, well, those are good cookies too. But I'm talking cookies brand, guys. That's right, can of butter. And not like the kind you mix in brownies. This is a strain. I'm a little baked. I ain't gonna lie. A little baked. You need to get on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center, and get in on it, guys. Tomorrow is Flower Friday. Today is Thirsty Thursday. 15% off, baby. But whatever it is, guys, we are getting into the craziness of 420. So buckle in, light the fires, and kick the tires. Because I'm high, and you need to be too. Let's do this thing.
Get ready, get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax,
because it's time to go live across the world.
Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing out there in the real world today? Everything's good at Compound. Summer of no worries over here, guys. We're doing shows and nothing but the shows. Oh man, how's everyone doing out there, guys? Got a couple minutes before 420 kicking down. You know what? I want everyone's opinion. We got another AI. You guys kind of looked at this yesterday, but I got another AI video, guys, real quick. We'll get it right before 420. I'm mixing real stuff in with AI. Tell me which was AI, which is real. Tell me what you think of the whole commercial overall. All right, here's a real look at it, guys.
It's always a happy day down here at the Healing Center.
Every day is 15% off. Munchie Monday.
Wow, 15% off. I'll have more, please.
Healing Center Daily Drop.
Wow, 15% off?
Wax it up Wednesdays. Percent off Thursdays. Percent off.
This is every Wednesday? Let's dab it up.
Percent off. Healing Center
Thirsty Thursday.
Every day is 15% off. Every day is
Those aren't the flowers I like.
off. Every day is 15%.
Wow, 15% off? Spark it up.
Boo doo, percent off. Boo boo, percent off. All right, guys, get ready. We're getting ready for 420. Spark it up, blaze it up, fire it up, guys. It is Thursday. We got one day left, so let's shake that shit off. Shake it up. Shake it up. That's right. Let's shake it off. Let's get into it. Blaze it up, fire it up, eat it up, smoke it up, drink it up. Whatever you're doing, guys. Take that big breath in. Exhale all that negativity, guys, and let's blow it up because it is 420. And boom, how was your 420? Mine was fire, guys. Mine was fire. You know, man, you know you're high when I got like a little, like my eye is a little itchy, and I'm like, oh fuck, I got pink eye. Do you? Oh, I got a bump in my ear. I got a bump in my ear. I got ear cancer. So I was wondering what you guys think of this. I wanted to start doing uh like encouraging danksters to go out and do crazy shit and film it for us. So we got a granny who is gonna fuck around. I don't know. I don't think she knows what dabbing really means, but she can fuck around. Let's see if she can fuck around and find out. Let's see.
Do the dab, Nana.
Oh, Nana. Oh, do the dab, Nana. Oh. You know am I. You know when I'm laughing my ass. Do the dab, Nana. We gotta do that one more time. One more.
Do the dab, Nana.
Fucking man. Oh, good times, guys. Oh man, what's happening out there, guys? Anything new and exciting since we last talked 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago? Anything new and exciting? They're talking about canceling a WWE event over in Saudi Arabia because of the whole deal. I think they probably should. I don't know how they exactly go about it. Um, I really thought a high score was a win. Oh, was it game night? Game night was crazy, man. Game night was crazy last night. If you guys haven't joined us for game night, you need to, man. We have a lot of fun. I'm trying to find bigger games so we get more people in there. But yeah, pretty good, man. Guys, if you're looking for a review, you're looking for a new webcam, head out Back to Vet Retro Review. He's reviewing the Emmett Pixie 4K PTZ webcam. That's right, man. I got lucky that I have all these DSLRs and these mirrorless cameras, as they're called. I call them DSLRs, but anyway, I was able to just use one of I got this on an auction. This was actually used in the movie Civil War, not Marvel Civil War, the other Civil War with Kirsten Dunst. This was one of the reporters' camera. It works fucking great, man. Got it. I stole it too. Stole the whole fucking. They're probably looking for me. Got a warrant because I stole it. No, got it for a killer price. I mean, unbelievable. Got a backpack, a lens, whole bunch of shit with it. Yeah, I can't go wrong with that, man. What else is happening out there, guys? What else? Daniel Day-Lewis. Love me some Daniel Day-Lewis, man. Let's see. Same old shit, man. News sucks. I was talking to Steven about the news the other day and about how if Mexico's any different. Like I literally have to watch, like, I'll go to Fox first. Hey, you hate me, whatever. I go to Fox first. And then I'll jump over to the complete opposite, which would be MSNBC, right? And then I try to, like, cipher the shit out and meet in the middle. And that's how I get my news. Should I have to go through that much work to fucking do that? I don't know. I don't know, man. Seems like a pain in the ass. What happened to the days when there was no opinion? The dude just read the news. He's like, hey, a bank got robbed. It was 4 guys. They were 2 black, 2 white, and that's it. Oh, okay. Like, be on the lookout. Sounds good. But now it's like they were robbing the bank because the president told them, like, there's a whole bunch of opinion. You got an hour, like, everyone's making money off of giving their opinions now. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts out there. Speaking of nuts, guys. Speaking of nuts, what about this Pine Barrens Disappearance Club? The Wawa. That's right, Stephen, the Wawa. Let me get this thing going here. Hey, tomorrow Formula One comes out, guys. I'm so excited to see this. I'm jacked for this movie. Brad Pitt, racing cars. Fuck, man. It feels like that's a summer movie, man. I remember going to the movies in the summer. It was like it was something, man. As a kid, even as a teenager, going to the movies in the summer, it just meant something, man. I don't know. It just was different. All right. Let's pop this up here. Especially like in the summertime as a kid, you'd be especially as a teenager, you'd be running around all fucking night Brad Pitt's house was robbed. Damn. You'd be running around all day, fucking around with your friends, playing basketball or fucking swimming at the river or whatever you did in your hometown. And you would take that shower, and then you'd meet the girl or you'd meet your friends, whatever, at the movies, and you'd feel all clean. You got clean clothes on, the sun. You're fucking a little sun baked. You feel good. You have a great time. You watch the fucking big. I remember, what was the movie, man? Eraser. I remember Eraser with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was the big summer blockbuster movie. That was a damn good movie too. But yeah, same thing. I remember going, checking that out with a bunch of friends. It was a good time, man. That's what summer movies are supposed to be. And you're cooling down in the air conditioning because it's fucking hot as balls outside. Man, the good times, eating your popcorn. So yeah, Formula One should be that movie, guys. Formula One. I scored a watch, fucking Steven. All right, guys. Speaking of stolen watches, let's get into this. The Pact of the Pine Barrens Disappearance Club, guys.
Stoners. The Disappearance Club. The Pine Barrens Pact. 1984 to 1997. True Crime, Thursday edition. Yo, 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 light it up, turn off the lights, and double-check your doors, because today's history for stoners is a real creeper. The kind that slowly seeps into your brain like fog in the trees. Welcome to the case of the Pine Barrens Pact, also known as the Disappearance Club. A case so cold, it could give the Jersey Devil frostbite. Let's head to New Jersey. Yeah, I know. You think Bruce Springsteen, Atlantic City? Maybe a weird smell on the turnpike. But this isn't that Jersey. This is the deep, dark Pine Barrens. We're setting the scene. The Pine Barrens, nature's no-snitch zone. The Pine Barrens are nearly 1 million acres of tangled forest, swamps, and ghost towns. Locals say it swallows things, animals, people, even secrets. It's also the alleged home of the Jersey Devil, but today, the real monster might have been something far more human. Back in the early 1980s, in a small rural town that's barely a dot on the map, a group of teenagers, smart, quiet, a little off the radar, started calling themselves the Disappearance Club. Nobody thought much of it at the time. Just high school weirdos being weird, right? Except they were dead serious. The Pact. When the time comes, I'll vanish and you'll help me. According to the one surviving note ever found, burned around the edges and discovered in an old fire pit, the group had made a solemn vow. One by one, when life becomes too loud, too sharp, too real, I will vanish, and you will help me vanish. No trace, no fear. I keep my promise. The first disappearance came in 1984. 18-year-old Eli Weaver. Graduated high school, had a summer job at the feed store, said goodbye to his mom like any other morning, and was never seen again. No car, no backpack, no withdrawal from his bank account. Nothing. Police assumed he ran away, but then came the second and the third. By 1997, 5 members of the original group had vanished, all off the grid, all adults, all without warning or signs of struggle. The only thing that ever turned up? A burned envelope with those chilling words. I kept my promise. Stoner thought, what kind of teenager plans their own disappearance years in advance? And how do 5 different people pull off disappearing in the pre-internet era, without ID, without money, and without a single trace? This wasn't runaway from a bad home energy. This was coordinated, calculated, creepy. The Return, a ghost, reappears in Oregon. In 2014, a woman using the name Jill Carter showed up at a women's shelter in Oregon. She had no ID, said she'd been living off-grid for years, and wanted help getting a job and social security number. The shelter helped her out. But when she filled out her paperwork, something triggered a red flag. Fingerprints revealed she was Maya Turnbull, one of the missing teens from the Pine Barrens Pact. Reported vanished in 1992. When authorities interviewed her, she told a wild story. It was a pact. We all agreed. But after the first one disappeared, someone else started watching us, making sure we followed through. She refused to name names. She said she feared for her life. And just like that, poof. 6 months later, she disappeared again, left her job, ditched her apartment, and went dark. To this day, she's never resurfaced. Where it gets weird. More than just a club, some former classmates came forward years later saying the group wasn't just weird, they were into codes, disappearances, and survivalism. They practiced ghosting, faking identity, vanishing without notice. One even claimed they saw maps, contingency plans, and checklists taped to the inside of a locker. There were even rumors that the group believed the modern world was a simulation, and that vanishing was breaking the code. Still, cops never found proof. No bodies, no crimes. And with most of the families chalking it up to runaways, the case just quietly faded. Until now. Modern theories. So what really happened? Here's what stoners and sleuths alike have come up with. 1. It was a cult. Some believe an older leader helped orchestrate their disappearances and indoctrinated them into off-grid living. Or something darker. 2. It was a prank that got out of hand. One person disappears, others feel pressure to follow, and the rest vanish out of loyalty, fear, or guilt. 3. They were murdered. The pact was just a story, and someone used it as a cover to kill them one by one, with Maya being the only one who got away. 4. They're still out there, living under new names, completely off-grid, in national forests or forgotten towns. Just watching the rest of us, wondering if we'll figure it out. Final hit. The promise that echoes the Pine Barrens remain quiet now. The fire pit where that coded letter was found has been overgrown by moss and thyme. But some hikers say, late at night, they've seen flickers of campfire flames deep in the woods and heard voices whispering from the trees. So the next time someone says people don't just disappear, hand them this story. Then ask, what if they wanted to? That's your True Crime Thursday. History for Stoners edition. Stay weird, stay baked, and if you ever find a burned letter in the woods that says, I kept my promise, maybe just walk the other way.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Don't. That is weird, man. There's a lot to this that we didn't even touch on. We're going to have to do a deep dive on this sometime. All he mentioned in The Sopranos. Yeah, dang, it's a deep, deep story, man. That's crazy. What do you think, Steven? What do you think? Lonnie. Oh, man. All right, guys. I am actually, well, I don't know what we gotta get a little more into it, man, before I'm really high. I'm tired, man. I think it's nap time, guys. I think it's nap time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am gonna go take a little nap. I earned it. I appreciate you guys, man. We'll get into this more because there's a lot to get into about this. Fucking really. It is, man. All right, guys. Third sleep is underway. I will see you guys in the morning. That's right. The Wakey Bakey Morning Show, guys, starts about 9 a.m. ish. We will see you on the flip side. You are loved. You are appreciated. We'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one.